Now let's look at the last one. Reclaiming the self. Following gives power away. Following, it gives power away. So how many people are following in Ghana? So where is the power? Observation within restores it. Observation within restores power. But following gives the power away. Quote it and put it on your wall. You can add my name to it. The Grand Phoenix. Every time you chase a teacher, a prophet, or a savior, you are saying, I am incomplete. That's what you are saying. That very belief opens the gates for the vampiric to feed on your energy. A lot of these, your spiritual leaders are vampires feeding on your energies. And some are even trading on your energies. Achuni. This is what I'm preaching to you. Sit back and focus on yourself. The truth is simple. You are a complete frequency. You are capable of guidance through your own resonance. This is why I always tell you, take the ones that resonate with you. The inner stillness you ignore is the voice you keep searching for out there. The inner stillness, that small voice that talks to you. That small voice, that inner stillness is everything you are looking for out there. Please focus on yourself. The vampiric consciousness designed the world as a theater of distractions using religion, entertainment, and even some spirituality. This is where we are. Vampire consciousness is trending everywhere. You can save your own self. Nobody is saving you. Now you know monkey consciousness, vampire consciousness, general consciousness. I have told you a lot of consciousness. I have mentioned like about 6 from last week to this week. We can pick that topic one day and equally treat it. The spirituality we are in, most of the forebearers are just vampires. Feeding on the ignorance of the masses. Some spiritual people are worse than mainstream religion. They lack inner stillness. They themselves are sleepers. I'm telling you point blank, say, some people you people go to, you are more awake than them. They are hungry parasites. Some of them. I'm not saying everybody. We must learn how to starve the parasite. Very important. We need to stop producing emotional charge for it to feed on. We must stop it. You must stop it. How are you stopping it? You are stopping it by focusing on yourself. And slowly, the fog on our eyes will be lifted. I am so happy when I look at social media. I have worked hard. Everyone worked hard, but I have also worked so hard. No savior is coming. Nobody is coming. No master will rescue you. Never. It's a lie. You are the current that keeps this world alive. Focus on yourself. Redraw the current and the illusion gradually dims. This is what I want you to focus on and do it right now. Just enter into yourself and start redrawing the energies you've dispersed. Make sure all the gods and all the deities are dim. They can't shine again. When you take your energy, they are finished. I know you were a battery without head, but at least you can move your energy. When you move your energy and they are dim, you are able to discover your head. The vampirico cannot touch a mind that watches itself. A conscious mind. Oh, these vampires don't go close. Because that mind no longer emits the unconscious frequencies they need. We don't emit. None of my pearls longer emit the unconscious frequencies they need. Nobody, no energy can suck any pearl. Unless it becomes transparent. They hate it. Pure awareness, they don't get close. One thing they fear, they don't fear your money, they don't fear your prayers, but they are afraid of these things. I'm just calling for you. When you become transparent and aware, and the stillness setting, they are afraid of you. That is one. Pure awareness observing but not leaking energy. That is what we exhibit on this platform. We observe, we don't leak no energy. Ye leaky o. Ye ni leaky guts upon ya be leaky energy amount. Oh, brother. Ye so transparent. We are aware. We are not practicing vampire consciousness here. We will follow you, but we will follow you with awareness. We will stop and ask questions, and we will redeem and reclaim our energies. You can't suck us. That is the pearls. That is why meditation, breath, and silence are powerful. Me, if you not here, not because they please a deity. You don't do this for a deity. So you meditation because of an angel near there, quack. But because they close the leaks, they stop feeding these parasites. Every system that demands your devotion without awakening your self-awareness is vampiric. You do not fight it with hatred. You dissolve it with knowing. And I'm not here to attack or anything. I'm just drawing our attention. I keep saying this. When the watcher turns inward, the false word loses meaning. Because when you don't focus on them, you are not part of them. At the moment you reset the whole thing into yourself, pam. This is what I'm preaching to you. Focus on yourself. I'm telling you, there is nothing in this life you cannot do without these deities. They are nothing. They are nobodies. They are just feeding on you. They don't care. Try anything you feel you cannot try and leave them behind and see if you cannot do this. When you turn inwards, and when enough watchers awaken, oh my God, the field resets. Me say very soon, the spirituality now called you. Me say you watch it, whether I'm alive or gone, you will say Mami Grace said it. A very reset it. Omo ankasa omu jana omo ye no enyansafo ni na be yi omu je afim ne be dwiri egu omo ne omo maso. That is the prophecy hidden in every text. For the reset agenda, and I'm giving it to you today. Not the coming of a savior, but the return of awareness to itself. There's no savior coming. There is not, but the return of awareness to itself. So we yi fire no eyi energy ni free omo so now the two mu pe. Omo ye dim now stop leaking the energy ni pe. They are done. Then you become the creator you are supposed to be. Then you will start creating. That is when liberation starts from. This is the prophecy hidden in the book they are holding, waiting for who said who. That is liberation. That is the end of the Vampirico. The day we start doing this, we end them. This is over 2 hours episode. I intentionally didn't do it part 2, part 3, part 4 like Chewa movie. I'm not saying it's bad, but me, I have content. I am that creator. I can create a whole lot. That is why I am the grand phoenix. I am the goddess of light. So I give you energy. When me the mawa, bet me at now 2 weeks now. Now we awakening knowledge, out of it. I'm not saying come and see me for awakening. I'm giving you the tool to use at home. And apart from the amaka and then one to share, just turn the focus to yourself. Enter into yourself. Withdraw all your energy from all deities and dim them so you are able to liberate yourself. This is where we end this episode. I am always the Grand Phoenix. Shalom. Peace.